It's time to venture on once again, guys, into the dungeon. And welcome, my name is Yuusha and welcome to the next part of Sakura Dungeon. Now, as you can tell, I'm going to go all the way down to the 8th floor. This is where I got to last time because I ran out of time. And that door was locked from the other side, if I remember as well. And I've sorted out my people that I'll be using down here as well. I have indeed got the warrior as well, and the witch, which took me freaking forever to get. I couldn't believe how long it took me. But now we're going to actually try and make some progress now, guys. So guys, let's get on with the commercial car. And as you can tell, I already got a bit of a head start because I want to do as much this as I can. Because I feel like I'm kind of behind. Because there's a lot in this game. Like, a lot more than I expected. Because I don't think I'm anywhere near the end either. Or even the middle of the game. A tall, confident looking figure steps in our way. Here goes there. Stand aside or I'll cut you down. You should not shout threats until you know who you're facing, Seti. That's true. The figure steps into our torchlight. Whoa, hello. Okay, hello. It's a witch wielding a well-polished sword. Oh, intruders at this level? It has been long since that happened. The English sucks. Oh, hello. It's then our sword lights up with crimson flames. I'm getting excited. You should be careful of this one. She combines sorcery with swordsmanship. I guess that much. Let's see if cheat tricks can beat real swordsmanship. Who would waste their time combining the two? Magic is superior to swordsmanship. I will talk to you about that when this is over. Yeah, they're both polar opposites of each other and all. Blimey. Alright. She's level 14. Thank goodness she dodged that. Blow her up. Okay. She's going to take a bit to get down. And Ice Splash because she's fire. Yes. Venom Claws? Yes, I'm doing good. And Donk. She's down. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. 24 mana shards. I doubt I'm going to catch her because she's level 14. I know. I know. That doesn't mean I'm not giving up. That's a real wall. And here she is again. You really enjoying my Oh, she parries as well. I need to be careful of her because she can be mean. Oh. And you're shocking my ball. I do not want my ball cooked, thank you. If I wanted that, I would have gone to freaking Lion King and cooked up Pumbaa. Not that I would ever do that. Please don't hate me, Lion King fans. And I actually managed to rip her clothes. But I know I can't catch her. It's a sad reality, guys. It wouldn't let me go 2 steps without running into another person. 2 steps is all I was asking for. Combust her ass on fire. I'm going to swap you out now for Seri. I feel like that's appropriate for the second. So, oh, that was critical and all. So let's do a single slash. Almost done it. She can attack. Shot, down, dead. Bye-bye. Alright. Is there anything that way? That way? Nope. I'm just walking into random walls. Ooh. Oh wow, level 15. Hello. You are gonna be a bit of a bitch. Triple slash. This is a bit better. And shot. Capture! It's gonna fail, I know this. Yeah, thought so. Okay, boink. Hey, ball got up to level 12. Nice. Alright, let's see what looty is in here. Dexterity seed. Nice. Hello, treasure chest. What's in you? Now, this is an excellent find. A tornado scroll. It sounds like any other scroll that we have picked up on the way here. What is it so special about this one? It's a stronger spell. It requires quite a deal of concentration to focus magic into a single area. This spell has a much wider area of effect, meaning that you need to have even more concentration to use it. So it's best to conserve
conservative with it and only really use it when you need to. Perhaps I could learn this spell? Perhaps you could. I do not know how strong your concentration is. Only you can decide that.
Okay. Concentration power. While these spells are typically very strong, you must be careful not to overuse. Okay. Tornado is a wide spell, meaning it will strike the entire. Oh wow! It will attack everyone in a row. I can see what it means now. Okay, I've missed a square. Fuck. There we go. Because otherwise it'll bug me forever until I bloody finish the game. Fury blows. Hello again, bitch. I shall cut you down with an ice slash. Freeze your ass. Single slash. Because I am single. Reality is me. And she's down. That was easy. 24 mana shards. I'm gonna go this way because reasons. just reasons, nothing else. It's getting very tough to level everybody up now that I think about it, because everyone now is seeming like you had to be at a well-balanced level to beat the other enemies. Although I could be spewing out of my arse, I don't know. Oh, either way there's a battle. Okay, let's go here. Okay, we already encountered her, so not too bad. Okay, we can deal with this. We can deal. Combust. Light her ass on fire. And now Shelly's getting attacked. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you. You're done. Goodbye. Alright, now I think about it. How many seeds have I got? I've got a poison dust scroll. A small mental seed. And her mentality is quite strong as well. So maybe I could use... Oh, no. A fox tamer doesn't have a lot. The witch does, but her strength is very low. Her mentality and dexterity. Dexterity is health, if I remember. So dexterity seed would work on boar. Right? And mental would be best for... Well, I'm going to raise Seti's mentality. I feel like that'll be best to do it. And I'm going to give... What does meditation do? I'm going to give it... Should I give it to Paul? It seems like it won't work. I do it with a warrior. It's a healing skill. Okay. And I've also got a mending tonic. Poison dust scroll could go well with the fox tamer. But I feel like she can learn that skill. And a tornado scroll, I'm going to get to the... Oh, God. She has no resistance at all, and she doesn't want to learn magic, so that's not going to work. They can't unlearn these either. Screw it. I'm going to give her both of them. Probably going to regret it later on, but we're going to leave that for future Yuusha. I got a small... Did I just get another seed just then? I think I did. Ah! Open sesame... Oh... Poison dust. You deserve that after ruining my mood after that one. Can't believe that. I was literally about to say open sesame and you throw yourselves in front of me. Goodness me, you're more throwing yourselves in front of me like you're more desperate than a freaking next door hooker. That's not a good thing. And now it's time for Fox, bitch. They're wailing on boar. Boar, that's it. Sorry, I'm going to have to swap you for Fox Tamer. Yep, there we go. Poison dust. I'm going to poison your ass. There we go. That was nice. Maybe it would have been wiser to give it to Sylvie now I think about it. Whoops. 40 mana shards. Open. Unlock the door. So that means now I can come around the other side. And hello again, bitch. I just say hello again, bitch, and you try to kill me? What the actual... Ooh! Ooh, that was good. Oh, that's what it takes down. Don't fuck it. Not gonna catch it. Not gonna catch it. Not worth it. A level 13. Not gonna work. Can't you let me be? For God's sake! Combust her asshole! Make her ass burn! Thank you! And now I'm cold. Great. Bite! Because that's what we do. Triple slash! Nice. That done a lot of damage. Holy shikadooga. Is it me or is it going to take me a long time to get me through this game? I'm starting to debate that right now, guys. Stop! I want to make progress! That attack is really strong, so it must have a very low chance of actually hitting. Ice because that's a bitch to her, I believe, and that didn't kill her. Why? Why didn't that get her? Ay, ay, ay. 24 mana shards, okay. Okay. Poison dust. Poison her. Yarr, I'm going to beat you up. Let's see. I pick claws. Ah, that didn't work. Sure. There we go. Bye-bye. Take care. Seti is now level 13. Yes. Oh, hello. There was another door here. I didn't expect that. To be honest, I didn't expect this bitch to come and get me either. Sorry, but you're going to be on fire for a bit. So, yep. Have that. What I'm going to do is, the fox tamer seems like she's lacking, but I've seemed to got everyone else at suitable level to fight. 7 before they get Seti seems to shiver for a moment.
I just felt a chill then. I don't know why though. It's okay, I felt it too.
Foxes are even more frightened now. Aw, they all hide behind the tamer's legs.
Now, everyone.
She kneels down to their height and begins to pet them.
You've all been really good. I'm sure that we can work together to beat whoever is waiting on the other side. There is no doubt that there is a terrible force in this floor. I would say that it is otherworldly too.
Now that you mention it, it does feel that way. Even our warrior seems to be hesitant at the open door. There is no other way forward. We must overcome this trial by whatever means necessary. I pledge my blade to victory. You two are not the only ones who have noticed. Yeah, she's not happy. There is an intense amount of magic in the room ahead. Feels hostile as well.
Whoever our powerful presence is, they'd just be on this door. What does it mean if they feel this presence as well?
I am going to save it. This feels like certain death.
Your ability to perceive the presence of other magical beings is usually measured by your capacity to use magic itself. But in some cases, when magic is extremely concentrated, even those with no magical ability can feel it. If you can guess what that means... Right.
I was expecting Sylvie to say something about Seti's incapabilities. Isn't it incapabilities with magic? The grammar, this is how you know it's Winclap. But even she is saying quite, I'm not making a personal stab, I swear. She knows full well that whatever is waiting for us beyond the door will be a terrifying opponent. Sherry looks at the door apprehensively.
Do you think that we're strong enough to be able to beat what's lying on the other side? I am not sure yet. As you said before, we do not need to rush into this room. It is best that we take our time to prepare before we enter here. Agreed.
Right. I'm ready now. I've saved. So we're gonna go. Oh, hello.
A throne room. Whoever has taken residence in here has grand taste. You didn't build this yourself? Not at all. I do not like the feeling of this place. I can feel dark magic at work.
Oh. Does that mean we're up against a dark elf or something like that?
Should we back out for now?
Let's just go silent as we walk toward the throne. Oh. It's a suck. Oh, holy mother. It's a suck. Yes, it's a succubus. Oh my god, Rosario memories are coming back to me, as well as Demi-chan.
So these are the ones who have been causing all of this trouble. A succubus. A strong succubus at that. So that is what this feeling was. You seem familiar with any kind of fox. You seem familiar with my kind, fox.
She gives a smile which only shows teeth.
So tell me, what business does a fox spirit such as yourself have with this dungeon? And more importantly, for what purpose are monsters and a human working together? A dark elf travelling with you?
Oh yeah, she is a dark elf. I'm an idiot.
Makes you even more bizarre. I've heard that they've never left the elven metropolis in these days. Let's just say that we have shared interests in this dungeon. What? Not going to give a grand speech about your motives? Maybe protecting the land, wanting to prove yourself? Something along those lines. What about you, human? Anything you want to say?
She certainly is playing this up.
I was never really one for speeches. That was something I'll let the other party members do.
She did near enough.
Oh, so you really are an adventurer. This is making me very, very curious.
Although they're self-right, the foxes have rallied around a tamer. Yeah, they're so adorable, those cute little foxes, I love them.
Oh, now what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be playing on the lower levels with those dumb animals of yours?
Wow.
You should never underestimate the powers of overwhelming numbers of succubus. And what is this? A witch is working with you? Do you even know what powers they consult with? My power is my own. I will use it whatever I way please. And right now, I think I'll use it to impale you on a glacier.
The warrior renews her revolve. With one foot, she stomps on the floor, causing a slight crack in the stone. Whoa. I'll show you my determination, foul demon.
Oh, I can feel your passion burning from all the way over here.
The succubus eyes settle on Sylvie. Uh-oh.
You also make me curious.
Uh-oh. Is there going to be a CG coming? I feel like there is. She looks at both of them with hungry eyes.
Hungry eyes. I have lame music puns, I know. You both look cool. Also look like a very fine meal. What? Aren't succubi supposed to go after men? We have preferences too. There we go. And you fit my preference perfectly. As does this dark elf. I will not submit to the likes of you, succubus. Oh, how haughty. I like them that way. She turns back to Sadie. So why don't you abandon that petty little fox and have some fun with me? I'm afraid I cannot do that. How disappointing. Very well.
Wow. This succubus though. From seemingly nowhere, she pulls out a wicked looking blade. Oh yes, it is very big. Flames engulf its surface, radiating terrible heat.
What is with monsters and setting their swords on fires in this dungeon?
I don't know. Oh god. She's level 13? Oh my goodness. She is a boss. Oh my. Floating? She's floating? So does that mean magic is more accurate in this case? Ice? Yes, magic does work better. Venom claws.
Time to turn things up a bit. What do you mean?
Her power is over. What? What? What did she just do? Excuse me. Do you mind? What? What did she just do? No. Which? She can hit her more lightly. Shot. What? What did she do? I am so lost.
I couldn't even hit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am gonna lose. I can already feel this coming. I am gonna lose. Oh, Fox Tamer. No wonder you guys were telling me to level up. Oh my god. The witch is about to die and all. Impact! Witch, swap out for warrior. Yep. Oh god, I need Sylvie. I need her for this. Oh, that was a 100% hit. Yes! Even though it was resistant. Single slash. Yes, I'm doing damage. I'm doing damage though, that's a good thing. Ice Splash. That'll hit her. Yes! Come on. Come on, ball. Stay with me. Stay with me. It's nearly done. Ah, no. Not enough. Ah, I beat the succubus. 100 mana shots. Holy shit. There are scorch marks everywhere. The curtains have long since burned to cinders. Wait, there were curtains? But I would say that lies on the floor, knocked out by my subordinates. Seti is panting heavily, beads of sweat dripping from her brow. Fucking hell.
What a battle that was. What a battle that was.
She collapses onto her back.
Yomi, would it be okay if we take a break after this? Looks like everyone made it through okay.
Yeah, Foxham, you went down. She looks around her at her and her little friends. All of them are just exhausted as she is. That was tough. Oh my. One of them plops onto its stomach, panting heavily.
You did great. All of you did. I never thought I would have to exhaust nearly all of my spells in this book.
Her book is open, the tips of its pages singed. Oh wow. She looks down at it and lets out a little laugh.
At least I got a chance to try them all out.
The warrior, despite her injuries, is still standing tall. We have triumphed! Well done, my companions! But I could use a moment to rest. That build up. So he falls onto her back and stares at the ceiling.
I would like to enjoy some time in bed, with a warm meal and a cold drink. That would be fine, Seri. We should take a moment to celebrate our victory.
Sylvia is also exhausted. Yeah, I don't blame her.
It seems that my training has a long way to go. How could a succubus be so strong? I've performed exorcisms on them before with no trouble. That is the nature of this dungeon, Sylvie.
It's then that I hear movement in the room. Uh-oh. Looking back to where the succubus is, I see only an empty space. Oh.
Damn it. She escaped somehow.
Where'd she go? There was only one entrance into this room. She definitely did not pass this. Whoever that succubus was, she was not... We should not take her lightly. Oh no. And I managed to rip her clothes as well. She's going to remember that. Damn, I thought I finished her for sure.
I suppose she was a lot stronger than we thought. Oh well. If we beat her once, then we could beat her again. Absolutely. And honestly, it was really thrilling to battle her.
You're telling me.
I would never understand humans. She nearly obliterated us, yet you seem happy about it. You need to find some joy in battle, Sylvie.
I begin to wander to the throne. Looking at the seat of her throne, I see something dark and glistening wedged underneath the throne's cushion. Oh, hello. What's that?
Oh, a warp stone.
A warp shard.
I guess we know how she escaped then. Ah. If she used a warp shard, she could be anywhere by now. Yes, that is why we will need to be careful. But this is a good opportunity.
I beckon my followers to gather around. What do you mean?
Let's use it to go back to town. Oh no, don't. I haven't got a warp pad. All of you are going to get a well-deserved break. That would be nice, Fox.
She actually ends up leaning on me, like she used to when she was exhausted. I gently pat her on the head.
It's alright now. We're going home.
The warp shard begins to resonate in my hand. Don't tell me that the room that I passed just before I got here was a warp room. Don't tell me that. And then blackness appears from before me for just a moment. It was a warp room, wasn't it?
So after dealing with the succubus, another teleporter in our network lit up. Oh, it was there. It would take us to another part of the dungeon. Oh, that's some good news at least. Oh, and I think I have regained enough of my strength. I'll be fighting by your side from now on. Way! What, really? Yes. Now you can rely on me as well, Seti. I look forward to it, Yomi.
Way! I've got Yomi as a party member now? That's going to be cool. Even if Yomi is not in battle, she will gain experience every time her servants defeat a monster. If you're going to use her, be careful. If Yomi is defeated, it will be going... Wow. No wonder she's a risk card then. Oh, wow. Alright. I'm going to have a quick look around the town. That was a triumphant win. I'll take that any day. Small talk. Okay. I should talk to her later. Walk around town. Hey, okay. Teach Seti a new skill. Yeah.
There's something we need to discuss, Seti. Yes, what's on your mind? Since I am now joining you in battle, you no longer have to use the capture spell. Would you like if I taught you how to channel your mana into an attack instead? Well, I suppose it would be handy to be able to use some form of magic.
Oh, wow. I know that Sylvie's going to be all over like a rash about this.
At the same time, I have been fairly effective at capturing monsters so far, so it's a question of who would be better suited to the task. Take your time to think about it, and I will respect your decision.
Yes.
Very well. I will leave capturing new recruits to you. Oh, you call them recruits now? Well, I can't exactly call it slavery. Well, are they getting paid? Anyway, show me how to use this magic. With pleasure, Seti.
I think I made a bad choice, but there we go. Hold on 1 second.
There we go. I hope that serves you well.
So learned Astral Blade. The skill is only available while she has the flow condition. What is flow condition? And I got an achievement Astral Blade. Nice.
Check in with the witch. We have our own library in town. And I happen to know someone who would be there right now, studying arcane lore and attempting to unravel the secrets of the cosmos. I should check with her and see if she's discovered anything interesting.
Yeah.
We have assembled a number of interesting volumes over the course of the years, and a couple of mending and preservation enhancements ensure that even the most ancient tomes found in here will be kept pristine condition. Wow, nice. After all, knowledge is precious. True. Sure enough, I find a certain witch with her heads in the books. She seems fairly frustrated at the moment. Damn it all. These arcane formulas do not make sense. She lets out a heavy sigh and slouches in her chair. What appears to be the problem? Oh, it's you. You did promise that you would help me work out more of these cosmic secrets, right? Does that mean we're going to have a new move? That's correct. What in particular has been stumping you? It's about this particular formula here. An equation which allows you to tap into the void of power. No matter what way I look at it, it simply does not make sense. That is because you're attempting to apply it to our universe. Eh? What do you mean? That equation isn't opening about making a hole through our world to the void. In fact, it is the opposite. So you're saying that I make a hole through the void?
Pretty much.
Yes, obviously it would only have to be a really small one. I doubt that you'll have the magical power to be able to sustain a large hole, yet alone control it. So why don't we look a bit more closely at the arcane fundamentals of void manipulation first? Ah, smart. As we continue to study together, the looks on the witch's face go from amusement to wonder to shock. Incredible. How do you know all of this? I had to rely on this book to remember all of the spells I have recorded. The memory is a very important thing to keep sharp when you become as old as I am. Bit by bit I find myself becoming absorbed by the witch's face. With her glasses to sit on her nose, her delicate little expressions. She's an adorable witch. Uh-oh. I can make a pun with that and just make it funny, but I'm not going to. So, oh, there wasn't a warp thing then. Thank God for that. I thought I missed something. Oh my goodness. I'm going to save that right now. So I didn't gather anything else, but what I will have a look is have a look at what's here. We can now make more. Okay, what are we here now? Elixirs and small seeds. Hey! The seeds are still very expensive, not gonna lie. Elixir. Fires fully heals and repairs the outfits of all party members. Nice, I like it. I like it a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick look at the second cave system, because that feels like it's a good place to go now. And immediately in we get an event. I'm only going to do a short bit of this, guys, so bear with me, it will be a short. I'm just having a look. After the confrontation we have with the succubus, everyone has been fairly quiet. We have managed to triumph over a great foe. That is something to be celebrated at the very least. Oh yes. I'm so proud of you, all of you. A tamer gathers as many of her foxes as she can get and gives them all a big hug. Aw, I know you will all do a great job in the future too. In hindsight, we should have taken more time to prepare. There could be far worse things on the lower floors. I hope we find even more glory further down in the depths. There must surely be more opponents worthy of being vanquished. Sally seems to notice how I'm drifting into my thoughts. What has been the matter with you, Yomi? There's been a shadow over your face since we beat that succubus. The Yomi I know never has any doubts. So why is doubt written all over your face? Sylvie believes in me more than anyone else here. Oh yeah. She has some idealized version of me in her head. Oh, recent events have just given me much to think about. Are you still worried about whether or not we'll run into her again? It's not her in particular, but there's something else at work here. Something far more powerful than I previously guessed. Eh? What do you mean? Where that succubus got her power from? It was not from me. The only explanation is that there is yet another source of incredible magical energy somewhere in this dungeon. Oh wow. And that makes me concerned. Another source of magic? But what could possibly provide enough power to rival yours? That is what I'm wondering too. Oh well, we'll work that out later.
Yeah, it's not important. It's totally not plot developing.
There's still a dungeon to be conquered yet. Indeed. But it would be a good idea to investigate this further. And we will, do not worry.
Oh, I doubt we won't, somehow. Okay, left or right? No, up or right, sorry. Up! We're gonna go up. Whoa! So looks shocked. She stands amongst the rubble she just I just went through the wall. Oh yeah! Yes. She stands amongst the rubble she just created.
A fake wall?
She looks back behind her, the newly made opening.
What is it even made of?
I do not know the stonemason who crafted these walls, but they were obviously not designed with the intention of lasting.
They do not appear to regenerate either. Judging by the way they're deteriorated, these walls are magical in nature, formed more of the stuff of dreams than from solid brick. So you're saying that someone conjured up these walls from their imagination? More or less. Dream stuff is not very solid building material, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can tell.
But it works well as substitute when erecting more temporary structures. Well, we should presume that there's more walls such as these on this floor.
What would be a fair presumption to make? That would be a fair presumption to make, sorry.
We should keep an eye out there. Any of these walls around us could be broken.
Wow, that's going to be a bit annoying. No, not that one. Not that one. Ow. 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 So far I've encountered no creatures down here. Ow. Ow. Which one of these? Oh, hello. Okay, I take it back. We have now encountered some people down here. Hello, guys. I've missed you. How have you been? Yeah, I'm going to just cut you up. Even my own warrior could not face off against a warrior. Freezer! Yeah, you even done the same move and me and missed. Holy heck. Oh, you done a good job. Thunder Chain, you missed. Nice. Triple blades. Now let's cut her up. Yes, there's the proper damage I want to see. Ah, bang on. 46 mana shards. That is brilliant. The sound of something dripping makes us stop. Is that another slime? The floor here is really dirty. Silly gets on one knee and drags the finger over the ground. So muddy. Don't humans live in houses with dirt floors? Should be feeling right at home, Knight. Wow. You're going to be living under a tombstone if you keep saying things like that, elf. I technically wouldn't be living. Just shut up. A head pops out from around the corner. Oh, it's a... Oh my god. Oh my god. This girl just gave me a massive flashback all the way back to Sakura the Spirit. Oh, wow. As well as Sakura Fantasy. Oh, wow.
Don't be mean. I can't help it, you know.
For a moment, Sadie just seems at a loss. Sorry, but I can't be nice to meet you. We had to fight, you know.
But you don't have to talk about the mud. Ah, mud girl. A very interesting species, to say the least. Very passive, timid creatures. We can worry about that later.
So it... Oh my god, she's level 17. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh. 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 Oh god, this is gonna end horribly. Combust! Because mud and fire makes sense. Why is she such a high level? Can I freeze you? Thank you. She was tough. And very high level. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the episode very soon, guys. Because this feels like it's going to be a good... Hey! Well, Warrior managed to level up by dodging a warrior of it a level higher. That's payback, bitch. Do you mind? Shot! Dunk! Close the torn and she will more. And do you mind? Ah! Panicked. The warrior panicked. Wow. Whoops. Ah! What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna... I can't even meditate. Shit. Ah! But... Meditate. Oh! Hey, Ball's now level 13. Nice! But Ball has no resistance to anything now I think about it. I want to find another fake wall. I want to go like... Oh yeah! Hey, there we go! Something doesn't seem right about this tunnel. What do you mean? Notice a layer of dust that's collected on the floor. She runs a finger over it and shows it to me. That means no one goes through here regularly. Oh, I do believe we have found a secret passage right now. Yes, I found a secret! For a change, Sylvie looks like she's intrigued by Cedric's expertise. Where did you learn about that? It's just something that you pick up when you delve into a lot of dungeons. Many necropolises and tombs have passageways like these. If those passageways do not have much dust in them, it's usually better to avoid them. As for this passageway, the question is where it leads. She peers into the darkness ahead. One of the foxes grumpily plops itself on the floor, refusing to move. Look, I know you do not like old tunnels, but we have to go there if the boss says we have to. A mysterious tunnel which could lead to anywhere, possibly out of the dungeon. Sounds like it is worth investigating. Forward! Do not have any fear of the darkness. Whatever mysteries this tunnel holds, it shall not make me waver. There's only one way to find out what's waiting down here. Yes. We must be careful. We don't know what could be down here. Oh! Okay. I found something. I'm not so sure what, but I found it. And shot. Oh, come on. The one hit. Not even that. Do you mind not getting my ball? Thank you. But that leads up. Use it. As we walk up the staircase, Sally seems nervous. This is a lot longer than the other staircases. The craftsmanship is kind of crude as well. I feel like I should save. I think I've done a bad. Oh no. I think I made a bad, everybody. She's right. The shape of the stairs is not made with any kind of precision. It's rough and practical to the extreme. Well, there's hidden passage as you said, and it's not widely used, so perhaps this is not a tunnel that the Dungeon Lord commissioned? Maybe you're right. The tamer is still coaxing at the one uncooperative animal to come with her. Come on, come on. There might be tasty treats waiting for you in this tunnel. Although it does reluctantly, the fox starts moving. Just be prepared for an ambush. Passageway could easily be trapped. Why else would this tunnel be much dust? It's possible that they avoid it because they know it's dangerous. The only way to face unknown is with courage. Hesitate and you will be lost. So wait, is this a whole new area to explore? Oh, sometime we begin to know something at the top. Light? Looks like actual sunlight. Eventually we'll make it to the top. After spending so much time below ground, the light is almost blinding. Oh, wow! something cool!
There is a massive grotto sprawling out before us. A steady stream trickles through the cracks in the earth, pouring its way downward. Bursting succulent plant life grows in every single patch of sunlight shining through the open roof. I was not expecting this. How beautiful. Some of the best things in life are unexpected. How long do you think this has been here, Fox? Several decades at the very least. There must be an abundant amount of magical energy here for the plant life to be so overgrown. It'll be an excellent place to hide in for any rogue monster. Sylvie approaches the crystal she sees sprouting from the ground. Crystalline structures such as these usually form in response to an oversaturation of magic and absorb it into themselves, acting as a means for the natural world to redistribute concentrated magic. So this is undoubtedly an enchanted place.
I feel so happy right now that I found something like this. This is cool! All of the pause when we hear a rustle in the bushes.
Who goes there? I'd ask you the same thing.
Whoa, Amazoness woman, hello! A woman bursts out from the undergrowth, brandishing a primitive spear. Whoa, she slams its blunt end into the ground, staring at us with indignation. You're trespassing on my land. Leave immediately or I'll strike you down.
Damned natives.
When my people lived in the forest, we always ended up fighting monsters such as these.
It seems that my theory was correct. You escaped the dungeon and set yourself up here, didn't you?
I did not explain myself to an invader. Will you leave, or will I make sure you never trespass again?
I don't think there is a reason to start a fight. There may be treasure here we can use, Eddie.
Oh, I'm gonna leave for now. I feel like if I go back there another time, there will be something. So I'm going to go this way this time. There's a barrel. There's nothing in it. Huh! Ow, my head. Well,
you know, there are a lot of witches in here. Any monster species can become a witch, so it's not extremely uncommon. What about bunnies?
I couldn't even imagine one of those things being something so powerful.
If there is one thing I've learned from studying magic, it's that everything is possible. Come on, a rabbit surely wouldn't study such things, would they?
Here we go. A bolt of fire erupts from the darkness, barely missing Steady.
Okay, who did that?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, we got a bunny witch now? A witch bunny, sorry.
Rabbits can become witches too. Don't look down on us. That was unexpected. Yes.
I should have kept my tongue still. Yes.
Oh, a witch bunny? Isn't she a grumpy little creature?
I'll show you Grumpy in a minute. She's level 16, so she's quite tough. I'm imagining physical is probably good. Yep. Physical's the one. I need to swap up. Oh, that was a group attack. Okay. Ball. Swap out. Woohoo! Okay. Triple slashes. And Ice Splash. Freeze her. She was resistant. Crap. Slash her. Ah, done it. I beat a witch bunny. You found 26 mana shards. Alright, I feel like this is going to be where I'm going to have to end off, guys. I am going into overtime right here. So, unfortunately, I will have to end this episode of Sakura Dungeon right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I actually found a secret. I want to go back there when I'm a bit stronger, like when I'm a bit more of a higher level. Since there's a little dust, I'd imagine that it'll actually be very tough to actually fight that Trice-woman. I'd imagine she'll be like level 18 or 19 maybe, and I don't think I'll survive that. So I'm going to leave that for another time. Gonna see if Elizabeth... No, Isabella needs nothing. Walk around time. Oh! Okay, we're going to do that then, quickly. Charlotte, my shopkeeper, imports a number of curious and strange objects from around the world. I can only imagine how far her connections have reached while I have been absent. Although most of the items she imports would have absolutely no practical use when exploring, I can't help but look through her shop and find some novelties now and then. Okay?
Welcome back, my humble master. Are your stocks of dungeons returning items running low again? I'm not here for that today, Charlotte.
I begin to look across shelves. Okay, so many curious items. Powders, exotic substances from other lands. Some things which I cannot quite make sense of. I pick up a vial of strange coloured powder. It gives off a vivid blue sheen in the light.
So what exactly is this meant to be? Oh, that's just a ground up seeds. As far as I know, it comes from a region where the natives grind seeds of plants and use it to make body paint. Does it do anything else? No, not at all. It's just ground up colourful seeds. For what purpose would you stock this powder? Yeah. We have lots of unusual clients who pass through here, my humble master. I stock a variety of items so that I have something to appeal to all tastes. Some curious and seemingly practical items can be irresistible to some customers. Irresistible, sorry. I see. I begin to smile as an idea forms in my head. I would like to take it. Eh? What could you possibly want with that? Oh, we're going to get SETI. They're nothing but cheap. They're nothing but a cheap novelty. That is the point. Cheap novelties can be the best novelties at times. Well, I will not pretend that I understand what you have in mind. But I hope the body paint brings you amusement, my humble master.
Yep, SETI. We are in the shower. The hot spring even.
Hello, Yomi. Are you here?
SETI looks around her, trying to find me.
Doesn't it mean here? Why do you ask me to come here? Nice to see you here, SETI. What is this about, Yomi? I just wanted to give you a nice surprise since you've been doing such a great job. A nice surprise? She looks around her. I'm not really seeing much of anything here, Yomi. I click my fingers.
Savage clad in my very little begins to pour out from adjacent rooms.
These girls will tell you about it in a minute.
Wait, what are they doing?
Wait, what are they holding?
All of them are carrying brushes and small jars of colourful substances.
Relax, SETI.
She's going to be painted blue like an avatar.
It's just paint. What are they going to do with the paint? Why don't you remove your armour and find out?
Sarah looks apprehensively down at herself.
Well, I can just wash the paint off anyway. That's why we're at the bath, right? Exactly, yeah, near enough. I want you to enjoy this, SETI. If you say so.
Awkwardly, she puts her armour aside.
Let's just get this over with.
Oh my god! Bye! Oh! Yes! At some time, the girls have created quite an amazing outfit for SETI. You ain't kidding. Their delicate brushes create stroke after stroke of colour across the surface of her skin.
Where do you think you're putting that brush?
Seri constantly tries to bat away the invasive brushes. Wow, this CG is amazing. Only for the other ones to touch her where she isn't protecting herself.
I think you look great, SETI. Don't you love your new body paint outfit? No, it's disgusting and vulgar.
She tries to cover herself with embarrassment.
I know you really love things like this. Why else would you willingly take off your armour? I didn't know you would be doing something like this. Just look at me. I am looking at you. It is wonderful to see you without all that constraining armour. Honestly, SETI, how did a beautiful woman like you choose a profession more to befitting of your beauty? Uh-oh. However, there is a certain beauty to strike. I love this music. I'm wait. Saxophone man, are you there? Oh, I want my saxophone man. I miss him. To a strong, powerful heroine who protects the innocent. The girls around her grin and giggle, continuing to paint on Seri's blue body paint suit. One of them begins to make her brush against the surface of Seri's back. Oh god. Stop that, it feels odd.
One of them tickles her on the neck.
No, not there too.
We all know you're liking every minute of it. One of the servants pokes her head around the back with her brush. That makes SETI let out a small cry. Sorry. One of the servants pokes her on the back with their brush. Okay, there we go. It makes SETI call shout out. Oh, that sounded fairly lewd, SETI. It's almost like you enjoy being teased. She just looks down at herself.
No, this isn't nice at all. Not at all. I swear, how is she so pure?
A veteran dungeon delver, yet unable to handle herself in a situation like this.
Can we be done soon?
I think his joke has gone on long enough.
It only ends when we let it end.
Another delicate stroke of paint brushes against SETI, makes SETI yelp.
Yep. After all, your outfit is far from done.
Yomi said that we had to keep going until your whole body is painted all over. SETI just looks at me with embarrassment. I can't help but give her a sultry smile.
It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that at all.
Wow. After quickly washing herself off, Seti immediately gets back into her armour. At least it washed off easily.
Of course, it's just ground seeds after all. So it wasn't some sort of enchanted body paint then that maybe we have special side effects? No, it was really just some ground up powder.
Charlotte explicitly told me that it had no practical use.
Oh, well, let's forget that happened. Why do you want to forget it? I'm sure you liked it.
I did not. No, she did. She thoroughly enjoyed it. Now I'm going to end this part on that note. Oh my goodness me, I enjoyed that little thing. I am so happy I found a little secret though. I actually used my head. Actually, I think I might as well have ball on the front line and just go bang through the wall. Now I think about it. She would have found one plenty enough soon. Just send her. She'll find it. But unfortunately, I had to end this part of Sakura Dungeon for now, guys. So all I gotta say now is thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I will see you in the next video. So long, guys. I will see you next time. Oh my god, though, that last bit. Bellissimo.